Several important learning principles and practices are combined into your daily teach-to-learn sessions. Retrieval involves recalling information from memory rather than simply rereading or reviewing materials. Retrieval strengthens and reinforces neural pathways benefiting long-term retention, application of knowledge to new contexts, and awareness of gaps in learning. Elaboration involves explaining and describing ideas and concepts by either connecting them to prior knowledge or through new mental associations. Elaboration requires processing information in a way that enhances comprehension and strengthens connections between existing knowledge and mental frameworks. The mental process of elaboration is especially helpful in improving recall and application of new knowledge in new or complex situations. Practice involves repeated engagement with concepts and ideas. Preparing for and holding a teach-to-learn conversation produces elements of practice. Repetition through practice reinforces memory and increases fluency with concepts. Practice is a powerful learning structure to use to combat rapid forgetting. Retrieval, elaboration, and practice are highly complementary. When combined, these learning practices help produce robust, transferable individual learning. The additional benefit achieved through the IQI Academy Teach-to-Learn lessons is the impact of building a network of conversations. The social network that exists at work is positively impacted by consistently held teach-to-learn conversations through systematic knowledge sharing, enhanced team cohesion and trust, and shared focus on effective improvement actions. We've witnessed increased engagement and morale within teach-to-learn sharing networks. The ongoing practice of holding frequent teach-to-learn conversations produces both personal growth and organizational collaboration. Here is an example of a teach-to-learn form that was submitted by Tyler Gross, an IQI Academy participant. Tyler consistently used his teach-to-learn conversations as they are designed, to share, to learn, and to begin to rethink how he has been approaching each concept discussed in the Academy. Filling out a teach-to-learn form has 5 simple parts. Enter your name. Add the name or initials of the person with whom you talked. Record 3 characteristics about your partner. Are they a new partner? Or have you had a TTL conversation with them previously during this unit of the Academy? Do they work at your facility or someplace else? Do they work within your area of responsibility or chain of command? List the concept you taught. It will usually be the topic of the day's IQI Academy session. The most important part of your teach-to-learn record is the description you write of what you learned about yourself while trying to teach the topic. You are not recording what you taught about the topic. You are recording what you thought, felt, and observed as you taught the topic. It usually takes people a few teach-to-learn sessions to begin to learn how to notice those things. This note, which Tyler made following one Academy session, is a typical example of his work in applying the teach-to-learn approach to learning.
Throughout IQI, my primary struggle has been designing PDSA cycles that were completable within a week. I have always been the type of person that likes to plan out an entire strategy for action before taking the first step, and that sort of grand planning has proven incompatible with the IQI Academy's system of profound knowledge teachings and the PDSA process. Monica struggled with the same thing. Monica's advice:
simplify. Make your moves elementary. Eat the elephant one bite at a time. The goal is learning, and learning can occur in small chunks. It is okay to not answer the entire project in a single service project. The goal is improvement, not a solution. There is no such thing as failing a PDSA cycle, so long as I learned something. Do not get frustrated. The IQI system is transforming the way I think and approach problems, and transforming the way you think is challenging.
It was helpful to speak with Monica about this topic, as she is someone who has been through IQI and struggled with this exact issue. I think her last point is the most salient to transformation of a system starts with transformation of self. When I first heard that, to be transparent, I half dismissed it as some sort of new age self-help saying that sounds nice, but it is ultimately devoid of meaning. I now realize how accurate it is. I need to be willing to take small steps without knowing what the outcome will be, then adjust my next step using what I learned.
With this submission, Tyler provides us with an example of what is the intention of the Teach to Learn conversations. A focus on what it is that we are learning and being challenged with, as well as how we are choosing to approach the challenges that we see for ourselves. Many IQI Academy participants report that the conversations and experiences they have while teaching are some of the most valuable and memorable of the course.